I seen comments. You asked, Nick, where's the update? Update 20. Please make a video on showing Sneak. I can't. The most I can do is show some of the clothing I've made, but I need permission for all that. And there's no need to go through all the trouble because the update's already near, so I don't know. However, that's not the topic of this video. In this video, we'll be going back and looking at some of the old sneaks and mentions post update 17.3. I thought you'd all like to hear some of my personal thoughts of some of the stuff that are coming out. So, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, stay to the end of the video and you might hear a bit of new, brief insight regarding the update. Yeah, let's go. So, this is where it all began. This is posted a little bit before the Valentine's event came out. Indra, shout out to Indra, you don't really need my shout out because you already have 900,000 followers. But this is where it all began regarding this next big update. We checked off fruit reworks, checked off fighting style reworks. Now, we got the sword reworks coming through. And I'm pretty sure this is the katana. This is the very first one they're sneaking. And at some point right here, we got mention of the new mythical fruit. Listen, I can't go over what it is. You can have your theories, you can speculate. Then we got some more stuff talking about how Blox is just cooking in the kitchen right now, which they always are. They sneaked some of the swords that were coming out. Our glorious King Shafi has been cooking in the kitchen with this one. I'm pretty sure y'all know what this sword is supposed to be, or this effect is supposed to be for. Huge props to Shafi because he really does a lot. He's been doing a lot behind the scenes. Speaking of Shafi, here we got the employee of the month, of the year, of the century. We have the GOAT, Shafi Dev. This whole thing he's done here has been awesome. All right, back to the Indra's page. Here we got another sneak at some of the sword visual reworks. I'm pretty sure this is one of the common swords. This is one of the bigger sneak peeks that we finally got. We got a boat, we got an island, and then we got a silhouette of what you guys know already is the mammoth. This is a mammoth sneak of one of the skills, and here we got actual full 360 rotation of the mammoth. I'm pretty sure Admin E made this video. I'm pretty sure I helped with, not to give myself any props or anything, but it was really fun working with the modeler, talking to the animator. I didn't actually quote unquote work. I actually just kind of gave advice and told them how it should kind of look, how it should be shaped. But it was fun doing all that because they're really cool people and they're really easy to work with. We got 2 swords that Indra showed. Stay tuned as we're drawing near the echoing wars of the next update. Echoing wars, that's an interesting phrase. But yeah, gravity cane, that's one of the skills. Regular dark blade, yeah, that's one of the skills so far. Even with 1 frame, you could see just what a change that is. If you look at this and compare to this, yeah, bro, like, oh yeah, this tweet involved me here. Let's go. This is a long ass tweet, but I'm willing to go through it and read it all. Who's playing with battle? 1. Legendary Goku, built by God. 2. Your pipe, built by none other than the original flame, aka Infernal Conqueror, aka the power person by flames, aka he whose flames reach that, aka he whose power bursts from ashes, aka the planetary scorcher from Infernal Abyss, aka Mr. Divine Incandescence of the Relay, aka he who unleashes the divine flames that scorch the minds, aka the incandescent flame that once danced upon hell surface, aka Dragon Down, aka Uzoth. Here we got Rengoku. Both of these weapons are really sick, and when we're testing it out, that's me. I'm Dragon Talent. That's the latest tweet we got from Indra. Here we got Egotism. She's very good at what she does. I discovered her a while back when My Game, shout out to My Game, reposted her tweet of her showing a new glimpse at some of the UI they've previously mentioned. And oh my god, it's fantastic. I know some of y'all don't agree. I read some of y'all comments saying, this looks too much like a simulator. Bro, what? If you see this UI, if you're still thinking like a simulator, I don't know what to tell you. This is a huge improvement to what we have now. Listen, I know some of y'all like what we have. You're gonna miss it, but we need to change. We need to improve off of this. Attention all Blox players, over the past few months, our development team has expanded and has been working tirelessly behind the scenes to prepare for massive updates for Blox. They still have been. I've talked to the devs. They're always working. I'm really proud of them. I mean, I wish I could do what they could do. I mean, they work really hard. Listen, I know you all know what this is. This is a map rework. This is an island rework here. And then we got some glimpses of the UI. Here we got some player info. You can have like a little profile thing to look at other pirates and put like their own crew information. Another rework of a area, some old sword models they had. We got another island rework. This is obviously a second sea near the mansion. You know what I'm talking about. Even some glimpses of like rewards you can get. Oh my god, this is a huge island rework. I love this one. I love this island. This is obviously hot and cold in the second sea. All outdated abilities will be receiving visual reworks. Outdated fruits such as Dragon Control will also be receiving reworks they truly deserve. Other people suggest, such as click combat for more fruits, will finally be added. There will also be significant improvements to mobile controls and overall game performance. We know that many of you play on mobile devices. We want to assure you that all these updates won't affect performance, so don't worry about the lag. Listen, that reminds me of all the comments I always read, like, oh my god, this update's occurring, this game's gonna lag. No, bro, they're gonna optimize it, trust. They're even gonna improve it for you guys, for the bugs that you guys have going on the mobile. That's not all. We're also introducing brand new mechanics that will guide Blox into a true RPG with new quests, item types, character progression, exploration systems, and a whole host of other to be announced features. Here you can see we have like an enhancement system. We got some scrolls. This is one of the new mechanics they're talking about. I can't get into that. You can expect enhanced adventures that we make game improvements that will immerse you in a world full of action and role-playing opportunities. Throughout this year, we will begin rolling out these updates, so get ready for a whole new world of adventure. And then some of the final bonus picks. Glimpses at some of the island reworks. I actually don't know where this is, but to me, it looks like Haunted Ship. That looks like Pirate Village. I actually don't know, so don't take my word on it. And that looks like Factory. That does look like Factory. And I'm pretty sure we know where this is. Awaken Ice Admiral's boss area. Like, look at this room and compare it to what we have here. Very, very similar, to say the least. And yeah, that's pretty much what they gave us for regarding the updates. To me, there's actually more to that, but they didn't really go over it. What I can say though, this next update, it is just the tip of the iceberg. There's more to come from what I've seen and heard just in general, and it's very exciting stuff. I can't wait till y'all see it. Finally, we're gonna be looking at Zeolos's video. Shout out to Zeolos, of course. Oh, he's showing a little glimpse of the islands, comparing them. Every island is equally improved. They all look pretty sick. Yeah, but go check out this video. Zeolos goes over a lot. I'm just gonna cover some of the more important things that I want to talk about that has me excited for the update, and just like some of the more important ones.
Talk about our sea events.
Sea events.
Major sea events.
Hell yeah.
Which means there's going to be new boats that are going to focus around.
There's actually a reoccurring theme if you guys haven't noticed. A boat. Sea. Who knows? That might be something he's talking about here.
They're going to be bigger, they're going to be faster.
Facts.
This is going to be absolutely insane. There's going to be new sea events, like more sea beasts.
There's
new locations at the bottom of the sea. Some are going to be underwater, some are going to be above the water.
Yo, Zeos covers so much in this video.
Journey, you feel me?
There's nothing for me to talk about because I can't even kind of confirm something new, but kind of give my thoughts on it. But you know, yeah, those sea events are going to be really fun.
We have a lot more stuff to do. It's going to be absolutely insane. You're not gonna
there's gonna be a lot more stuff to do. Instead of just casually what are some of the things you do in Blox? There's actually a whole lot actually right now, but there's gonna be even more. You can collect titles, aura colors, level up. You collect every weapon in the game, every gun in the game. You can collect every title in the game. You can collect all this stuff. You can upgrade your weapons to be their max upgrades and their guns and all that. You can PvP to get the max bounty, max honor. You can do a whole bunch of stuff in Blox Fruits. You can trade so you can have the best inventory in the game. There's already a lot of stuff you can already do in Blox Fruits, but the stuff that Zeus is going over, that's just like a tip of the iceberg of like the sea events of more stuff you can do. There's gonna be more PvE content, more PvP content. There's gonna be a lot more general stuff you can do in the game. That'll be a whole lot of fun, trust.
I want to announce something huge right now. We're gonna revamp the entire
the entire cruise system.
Have a lot more features than it has right now.
That's why I'm waiting for the next update before I kind of expand it and invite people in. Some of y'all strongest Dragon Talon members to be a part of my crew. You're gonna need some high bounty and do some trials of fighting some of the senseis we got, but they're gonna make some things like a lot easier to manage, and that's a big factor of why I'm waiting so long to do it.
If you have a good crew right now, I know you're gonna look forward to this because you can unlock special rewards with your crew. There's gonna be crew bases and even crew wars where you
crew wars. If you want to see a 1v1v1 crew war with my future crew, the Talon Company, versus Zeus's L Crazy crew, and against what is it, Cypher Pole Zero, y'all stay tuned. Comment that and like the video. Now we'll get something out there when the update's out.
Which crew wants to be the reigning king of Blox? All right, so imagine
it's obviously gonna be my crew.
With the crew battle, you're obviously the better crew.
Exactly, so Dragon Talon Company is the better crew.
All right, so I just want to announce we're gonna have an entirely new mastery system. So it's gonna be easier to level up. Right now, the mastery system is like, it's pretty simple, but it takes a while. It's super grindy and it's kind of
no. He makes a very valid point. I don't know if y'all saw my last video. At one point, I had to kill like maybe, I don't know, on average, 70 Captain Elephants before I can max it to a weapon to 600 mastery. Yo, it's too much of a grind. If I'm struggling to grind with admin commands, with like the spawn command, then you know it's a problem. So this new mastery feature they're going over, it's gonna be a big game changer for you guys.
On Twitter, most of the swords are getting reworked and they're looking absolutely amazing right now. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be so crazy.
These ones are pretty old though. I don't know if they changed it up or not. Regardless, they still look fantastic.
Because not only are they getting a visual rework, they're also getting new skills for each weapon. And then
I don't know about each weapon getting a new skill or a whole skill change. I'm pretty sure for the most part it's visual changes, but I'm not saying there's no weapons with no actual skill changes. Actually, a lot of weapons are actually becoming more useful for this next update. Like for PvP and all that, they're gonna have more combo potential, and just in general, they'll be a lot better.
And the blacksmith system allows you to upgrade your weapon once you have all the materials.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to upgrade your weapons in the future, there's gonna be a crazy amount of upgrades which allow for different builds and different play styles to be added to the game.
Exactly. So right now, if you just collect the materials, you can upgrade your weapon. It does like what, 10% more damage for this weapon. There's gonna be more upgrade paths, and it's already limited to just one upgrade, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, you just upgrade it once and then that's it. But there's gonna be more upgrades. Hopefully some weapon paths, like so you can kind of like you upgrade into this socket. Like if I just make believe there's like a tree here, you can upgrade here and kind of upgrade here, and like kind of become creative when you're doing PvP and all that, and how you explore the game. Something like that would be really cool to have in Blox Fruits. Even in general for like all weapons, it'll be kind of hard to manage because you gotta kind of like make sure it's nothing. You can't just have a crazy broken build, but you know, it's possible.
If you want to compare your stuff with your friends, you can literally just say, yo, look at my stuff right here. I got all this and that. You can literally use it to flex all your new stuff. You feel me?
So he's going over the social profile. So that's kind of like, I don't know, when you're on Facebook, you can see their marriage status or what they're doing. You can kind of see what they have in their inventory. You can see what they have in their currency. I think if you make it public, you can do it. I don't know if you can make it private or make it public, or you can hide some stuff you don't want to kind of show off. But if you decide to, you can also just show what you have and kind of discuss with other players, show off and all that. Even like titles, that would be a cool section you can show off. Okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna cover here because it's pretty important, and y'all sometimes ask me in my stages that I host every Sunday about this. But here, I'm gonna let Zeals talk about it first real quick.
Definitely not going to be one big update. I've seen a lot of y'all thinking that this is just going to be one big update, but
yeah,
it's not.
Exactly.
It's going to be multiple updates throughout the year, and it's going to be nice because it's a lot of big updates that are going to be coming out separately throughout the year. So you guys got to understand, it's not going to be update 20. It wouldn't even make sense to have a big update like this. But yeah, it's going to be nice. You guys are going to love this, man. Blox Fruits has a lot of stuff in store for y'all this year, and I'm happy.
Yeah, basically, on some of my previous stages, people sometimes ask, "Oh my God, this is one big update," or something along the lines of about it being one giant update. Here's my take on it. If you introduce such a big update all in one push, players are gonna have no clue of what to do, where to start. Everyone's gonna be so confused. That's why it's gonna be like very consecutive updates. Maybe it's like 3 big updates, and then you have the first big update, which is kind of this first one that's coming up. This is just a tip of the iceberg that's coming out. Then we have the next one that's coming out. Then we have the third one. Then we have maybe a fourth one, fifth one, and then we just keep updating the game from there. I'm pretty sure Zeal said we have like a update every week at that point. You guys are waiting for a long time, but we just have to prepare for that sort of thing if we want an update every week. All right, we all know these upcoming huge updates are going to be introducing so many things, such as weapons, sea revamps, new questing and sea venturing mechanics, new systems and blocks to explore. Just around everything is being improved upon, along with some things they actually haven't mentioned yet. This is all to give Blox Fruits that crazy pirate RPG, adventure-like or whatever vibe to the game, and I hope y'all maybe learned something new regarding the update or came to better senses as to why things is for the update. For instance, some theories as to why the update's been slow, or just a big reminder overall of all the amazing things are to come. Anyways, I'm sorry if you expected something of a leak to be shown in this video, but Zealous is the main man to go to for stuff like that. Regardless, if you like the video, let me know in the comments below, and maybe if we get 30,000 likes on this video, I'll try to convince Zealous to do a mini podcast discussion video thing, talk more about the update. Who knows? Maybe. But yeah, thank you guys for watching to the end. See you in the next one. Bye.